Some things are so familiar that they become invisible to us. The electrical plug in the corner of the house is an example. Look at its two flat prongs. Do you see the two small, round holes neatly placed at the ends of the prongs? Have you ever wondered why people bother drilling those two insignificant holes into a piece of hard metal? Would your TV or refrigerator work without them? The answer is yes. They would still work perfectly. So why have they been present in every standard plug for the past century? This video will give you the answer. Welcome to Simple Why. To understand those holes, we must travel back to the early 1900s, when modern wall outlets didn't exist. Back then, homes were wired exclusively for overhead lighting. If you bought a new electric iron or toaster, you couldn't plug it into a wall. Instead, you had to climb a chair, unscrew a hot light bulb from the ceiling, and screw your appliance's cord directly into that live socket. Without standardization, this primitive method was normal, but incredibly dangerous. Many house fires and electrical accidents occurred due to these exposed ceiling sockets. The world desperately needed a safer solution, and one brilliant inventor had the answer. Enter Harvey Hubbell, a brilliant American inventor and manufacturer. Hubbell looked at the chaotic, dangerous mess of people climbing chairs to unscrew light bulbs and realized there had to be a better way. In 1904, he changed history by patenting the world's first detachable electric plug. There was absolutely no standardization. Hubbell's ingenious invention featured a base that stayed in the socket and a separate plug with flat metal prongs that could be easily inserted and pulled out. This simple idea paved the way for the modern wall outlets we use today, making electricity genuinely practical and safe for ordinary families. It transformed electrical power from a dangerous luxury into a convenient household utility. But Hubbell wasn't finished. A few years later, he added a small, seemingly insignificant feature to his invention, a detail that would outlive almost every other part of his original design. In 1913, Harvey Hubbell released an updated patent, and that is where our mystery is officially solved. He added two small holes near the tips of the flat metal prongs. But why? To understand, we have to look inside the wall outlet. Hidden inside are small, spring-loaded metal bumps. When you push the plug in, these bumps slide along the prongs until they reach the holes, snapping perfectly into place. This mechanical friction creates that satisfying click feel you experience when plugging something in. Back then, this was a massive breakthrough. Early electrical cords were heavy and wrapped in thick fabric, while early outlets were often loose and poorly manufactured. Without these holes, gravity would constantly pull the heavy plugs right out of the wall, cutting off the power. A tiny, empty space solved a giant engineering problem, keeping plugs firmly gripped and connected. For decades, this system worked beautifully. But eventually, electrical technology moved on, and these holes took on an entirely new role. Go ahead and look at a modern outlet inside your house right now. If you were to tear it apart, you would find something genuinely shocking. Those old spring-loaded locking pins we just talked about, they are completely gone. That's right. Modern manufacturing has gotten so precise that we no longer need a physical pin to lock into the holes. Instead, today's outlets rely on simple spring tension and friction grips. Inside the socket, dual metal plates tightly squeeze the flat sides of the prongs from left to right, holding the plug securely in place without needing any holes at all. So if the original engineering function vanished decades ago, it raises a mind-bending question. Why are the holes still there? Why does every factory still build them? This is where the mystery deepens, because surprisingly, the holes didn't disappear. Instead, they quietly found a few brilliant new jobs in our modern world. So why did factories keep drilling these holes? Because they quietly found a secret second life. First, they are vital for manufacturing. When a machine injects hot plastic to form the plug's body, a metal rod slides directly through those two tiny holes. This keeps the prongs perfectly straight and parallel. Without this hidden step, the prongs could warp, making it impossible to fit into your wall. Second, they became an indispensable safety feature through a practice called lockout-tagout. In industrial workplaces, when a dangerous machine like a giant table saw or a hydraulic press needs maintenance, engineers insert a physical padlock straight through the holes of the plug. This simple lock physically blocks anyone from inserting the plug into an outlet. It completely prevents the machine from accidentally starting up while someone's hands are inside it. What began as a convenience feature in 1913 had unexpectedly evolved into a brilliant manufacturing tool and a life-saving safety device, protecting thousands of workers every single day. Under modern standards, these holes are actually optional, yet they remain everywhere because they cost next to nothing to produce, while providing massive benefits in manufacturing and safety. This highlights a fascinating phenomenon in engineering, a design created for reason A, but surviving for centuries because of reason B. It is just like our QWERTY keyboards, originally designed to slow down old typewriters so the keys wouldn't jam. Today, typewriters are gone, but the layout remains because we are simply too familiar with it. The same applies to those black dots on your car windshield, or the plastic rings on bottle caps. These tiny holes on your plug are a beautiful testament to how history shapes the physical world around us. And that reveals something surprisingly important about the objects we use every day. The ordinary objects scattered around our homes often hold a history much larger and longer than we realize. We treat them as boring, invisible tools, yet they are concrete reminders of human ingenuity. This tiny, empty space on a standard electrical prong isn't just a random detail. It tells a grand, century-old story. The birth of domestic electricity, the evolution of clever engineering, the necessity of global standardization, and the protection of workers' lives. It proves that every single thing in our built environment is there for a reason. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss our next deep dive into the hidden mechanics of everyday life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.